Hey friends, and welcome back to the Food Shed. Yeah, it's been a while since I posted, about a week and a half. I went on a vacation for about 6 days to go see some family and do some other stuff out of states, to go to Montana and Wyoming and stuff, and just kind of like traveling around a lot. And so, yeah, there was a nice little vacation. We had a good road trip, but then when I came back, my allergies were really kicking my butt, and I was all stuffy. And then that a couple days later, I was starting to get the good effects from the allergy medications, and then all of a sudden it got really worse, and I was like, what the heck? And it turned out I had like the flu or a cold or whatever the latest crud is here. And that kept me kind of sidelined. I didn't want to be on here going like not being able to talk a whole bunch. I lost my voice and everything, so I didn't want to cough a ton on these videos, so that's why I haven't posted from that past 6 days since Wednesday. But feeling a lot better now, and it was time to upgrade the chicks. They've grown quite a bit. They were in a 40-gallon brooder tub, the one I typically use for the quail for the first couple of days that they're out. But I have this big shipping container that I've upgraded. I am going to build a top for it that the light sits on. This is just a temporary patch with the two 1x2s, or the, what's that, a 1x6 and a 1x2 sitting there. Holding the light up just so that they have some warmth. Now I'm going to take the top, which is a cardboard, or not a cardboard, it's a plywood panel, and I'm going to cut a hole in that, put some caging on there, and that'll be what holds the light and also keeps them from flying out. But let me show you these little guys for a bit. So I attempted to feather sex them a little bit while I was moving them into the new brooder. I think I identified for sure a couple of hens and a couple of roosters, but the rest of them were kind of ambiguous. So I'm gonna let them grow up and see what they turn into. We are gonna be keeping 4 or 5 of these, and that's gonna be it. The rest are gonna get sold once we can identify who's who, and that is that. But, oh, that one found a piece of hay, and now they're playing keep away with it. All right, so other than that, Coco went to freezer camp today. Her young ones will live on and hopefully be better moms than she was. She also started to get a little aggressive with me as she got older, and I was not a fan of that. So she went to freezer camp. The 2 young casters are going to stay with me for a while, and we're looking at some changes there in the food shed to move the cages out so it's easier to clean them from behind. Yep. So that is what's new here. Otherwise, quails are quails, rabbits are rabbits, and the couple-week-old quails are now old enough to be laying eggs, so I'm getting a bunch of eggs every day from them. Excited to kind of be back into that realm of lots of eggs a day, and being able to throw a bunch more in the hatcher. So probably tomorrow or Tuesday, the first batch of quail eggs that I've put in the incubator in several weeks since I started incubating the chickens is going to go into the incubator, and 2.5 weeks later we should have a bunch of quail running around. All right, well, thanks for watching and have a great day.